Hey there, gamers. Mark the Lone Gamer here. We're back in our Lone Wolves playthrough for Divinity Original Sin
I
2.
can make this work. Maybe.
And this is it. This is going to be the final battle for the opening area, which is Fort Joy. Let's go find Garrett
I loosened the locks. How did you cut up your leg?
so we can get the ball rolling. There he is.
You didn't lose your head. Well done, my lad.
Garrett?
Yes,
You come
sir.
at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us, not after witnessing your bravery. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Alright. What brought you here to Fort Joy? It's not exactly a welcoming place.
Godwoken?
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. A new one must rise. Only a Godwoken, blessed with the blood of heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdas. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fell like crab apples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but to kill them.
I know who hunts Godwoken. Lone Wolves. I carry a part of a contract with me now.
He narrows his eyes, yet doesn't say anything.
I've been to the Hall of Echoes. Could I be one of these Godwoken?
You have spoken to a god?
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as through you.
Yes, I see something there. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know.
Malady.
She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance. One of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters. Godwoken.
Alright. We can't hide here forever.
There is no shame in finding solace in shelter. Or do you feel much guilt in enjoying the peace of the sanctuary? Here we stand less chance of catching Dallas's eye. These horrors she commands, shriekers she calls them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that moves near. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it.
So what happens next? Do you have a plan?
Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging ones that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexandar's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
Well, we already have this weapon. This wand that can destroy shriekers.
You do? But that's incredible! I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the enclave with such command it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours!
Alright. I think we can get the stuff here. Because Exeter has left. Let's take them. There's actually more stuff here. I think even Gratiana's left. He's, I think, going to go with the Seekers at least to the final staging area. Let's get these. We can sell them. Wizard mitts. Yeah. Let's just take them to sell. Because, well, otherwise they'll just be useless there. Come on. So we're going to the final area where we're going to have our final fight. At least for this section of the game, for the opening area, which is Fort Joy. And it's going to be a doozy. Alright. It's a bit of a walk, but we should be able to get there. Now, before anything else, we should fix our... You know what? It's fine. How about Lohse? Fireball Supernova. Okay, we're fine. I think in all the episodes we've been pretty thorough. Pretty much taken out every enemy here. Full disclosure, we did go back in between this episode and the last episode. We did go back to Fort Joy. We killed the Magisters who were at the port. Didn't feel the need to show it anymore because it was just... it wasn't a fight. It was pretty much a slaughter. Because at this point we're just far too high level for those guys. I mean, Ifan could go there by himself, and he pretty much did. He killed them all by himself. We also killed the silent monks who were there. They won't attack you actually unless you attack them first. And we also cleared out the keep of the silent monks there and the source hounds. So basically we just had to get every bit of experience that we could get. So we just need a little bit more to level ourselves up to level 8.
Such barbarism. What happened here?
Alright, let's just finish these guys. Because they are... Just give them a mercy killing. These were sorcerers, and I think they're being turned into shriekers. So let's... Alright. And this was the secret
ran into a Magister encampment and was slaughtered for their troubles.
Yep. So these are the remains of the other Seekers.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
They weren't fortunate enough to escape the first attack. So let's just try to
I probably need whatever they carry more than they do at this point.
find whatever we can
You would attack
use.
the Magister directly? Are you so eager to die, Seeker?
Yeah, well.
You cannot stand against the Shriekers. Not without...
Gratiana, we already told you we have the wand.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Alright, these guys are all dead. The chest. Ooh. Alright. Well, trapped there by the Magisters. Jagged ring. Now, useless. Let's take it, we can sell it. Let's take this waypoint. And everyone's here.
What's this?
We can
I found something.
Little supply cache.
Oh, you found the supplies. The Magisters aren't as thorough as I presumed.
So let's have Lohse open it. What? Really? Alright, let's just pack it.
You would attack the Magisters like that.
It's a very heavy chest.
You cannot stand against...
But we can destroy it.
Not without stronger weapons than these.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Alright, alright, alright.
Are you so eager to die?
Alright. Close, that's enough.
Stronger weapons than these.
So what's here? Resurrection scrolls, good. Healing potions. A bow. Alright. Now let's give Lohse some of the healing potions. Let's give that to Lohse. So we have 4 healing potions and 12. We should bring that together.
Not without stronger
And Lohse.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Hold in hand. That's empty hand. And that to Ifan.
Are you so eager to die?
Alright, and nope, that's fine. Alright, so what do we do? Where are the potions? Healing potion.
We'll find another way.
Where are the potions?
Are you so eager to die, Seeker? You cannot stand against the swift. Not
Where are the
without
potions?
stronger weapons than these.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Oh, there they are, okay. So 8. And this 8. Oh! Right.
You would attack the Magistrate directly. Are you so eager to die, Seeker?
Right.
You cannot stand against the swift. Not without stronger weapons than these.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
You would attack the Magistrate directly. Are you so eager to die,
Alright.
Seeker? You cannot
So now we have...
not without stronger
Where are the
weapons than
potions?
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Why is it so hard to find the potion? Are they in the bag? Alright, we have 12 medium healing potions. Let's put that to 6.
You would attack the Magistrate.
Send them to
Are you
Lohse.
so eager to die, Seeker?
And
You cannot stand against the swift.
it should be
Not without
okay.
stronger weapons than
Lohse.
We'll
Put that
find them,
in your
or we'll
pack.
find another way.
And send this to Ifan. And send these to Ifan as well. He should be the one holding these.
You would attack the Magistrate directly. Are you so eager to die, Seeker? You cannot stand against the swift. Not without stronger weapons than these.
Okay.
We'll find them, or we'll find another way.
Okay, we've done a bit of chores and busy work. We are ready.
You would attack the Magistrate directly. Are you so eager to die, Seeker?
Okay, we've done some chores and busy work, and we are prepared,
Not
I
without
think.
stronger weapons than these.
Let's see, there are shriekers.
I'm guessing that's one of those shriekers.
At least 2 of them here, but there are even more off to the side. And we can destroy them with our purging wand. But, because we help Slain,
Icy flurries, and the air thrums. Could it be Slain? Look, look, it's him. He has come, true to his word.
alright.
Praise be, you have silenced the shriekers and cleared our way. Yet it seems I'm in need of you again, my friend. You have any more miracles in you?
My strength only grows. I crave battle.
We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady Vengeance. But if Alexandar sees us bobbing among the waves, we'll be shark chow. So we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexandar busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Show him that you're a hurricane. Are you ready? We've got right on our side. A greater ally than any sulking Geist or any whinging Magister.
We're prepared.
Seekers, we move. You are Lucian's eyes and ears. You are his sword and his shield. Burn the blackness with your holy fire!
Oh, that's... Alright. So this is it. Will you please stop freezing? Alright. So, here it is, the final battle. Now, we are going to go in there and confront Bishop Alexandar. He is being guarded by a lot of Magisters, and it's going to be a pretty strong force that's going to be up against us. And usually, what I do is I teleport him out here and fight him here, because going in there by ourselves and confronting him right there will leave us open to attack from all the sides. And there are Magisters on the high ground, so it's going to be hard. But I want to try first if we can do it just straight on. I want to see how strong we are, but I think that we'll get our asses kicked. Otherwise, we'll just try again a different way. But for now, let's go and meet him.
Nearby. Stay ready. If any Seekers survived...
Alexander peers intently into your face, recognition widening his eyes.
Ifan Ben-Mezd, is that truly you? By Rallick, I thought I saw you at the fort's gates. But how did you survive the death fog? Ah, of course it wasn't luck, was it? God-woken. Dallas and Vredeman warned me there were others. Yes, I can see it. But I'm afraid I have bad news. You would only bring ruin to Rivellon. I am the one who will be the next Divine. You know, as a child I looked up to you, Ifan, back when you fought by my father's side. So long ago now. But now, I'm so sorry times have changed.
Why?
The same reason I do everything. To protect the realm. I can bear anything for the sake of the realm. It was the most important lesson my father taught me. Be strong, not because you are. Be strong because you must. For them. Please, don't make this harder than it has to be. It's not your fault, but you still stand in the way of peace. This must be the end of your journey, for the salvation of all Rivellon. Be strong, Ben-Mezd. The halls await you.
I'm sorry, but I have no plans to go to the Hall of Echoes anytime soon. At least, not permanently. Alright. This is going to be hard. We have a Geist over there and very high level Magisters. So let's see if we can we hit him? No. Right. Right. Hit him with Tentacle Lash. He is strong. Oh, in. Wow, he is a lot of protection. Right, let's turn invisible. Right. Whoa. Don't have any attack of opportunity. Really? Right, Lohse. Still haven't stopped him. Let's teleport him back to Ifan. Then hit him hit this guy with lightning bolt. Hopefully we can here we come. Ifan is strong, but I am not sure about what we will do. These guys are tough. Level 8, they are one level higher than us. Yeah. Let me put Lohse back there. Uh-oh, this is not going well. This is not going well. Not going well. Yeah, this was a bad idea.
I need aid.
Right. Let's take that potion. And all three. Let's hit them both. And another potion.
Right where I want you.
Alright, at least we started damaging him. Wow, alright. Damn! Alright, but at least let's get back into the fight. Supernova on you. Damn. And alright, and Armor of Frost on Ifan. He needs physical armor. Alright, let's put Incarnate here. And Restoration on Ifan. No. How about Encourage? Alright, Incarnate. Fireball on the Geist. Right. Then attacking Alexandar. Oh, didn't blow, damn. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Alright. Good. Damn. Alright. Ah, damn. Alright.
Healing.
Uh-oh. Come on, Ifan, please. Oh.
Die, all of you.
Do you see now? Your foul sorcery will be the death of us all.
Shut up and fight. This creature won't discriminate between us. Uh-oh. Are we still alive? We are dead. Fan is dead. Alright, Lohse. Can you... It's first use of a resurrection scroll. Let's get Ifan up. Get him out of harm's way. Right. And let's have armor. Alright, hopefully they will concentrate on the damn worm. Yes, yes, yes. That is what we want. Concentrate on the worm and get killed by the worm, hopefully. The potion. And fortify ourselves.
I'm ready.
We need a lot more. And what else can we do? Right. Let's wait for a bit. Right. What do we do? What can we do? Now, even if that worm kills off the Magisters, we still need to be able to kill the worm. We need to kill that one right there. Let's move. Try to be invisible. Let's move. You with Tentacle Lash. And Alexandar is not doing well. Oh, he's still attacking Lohse. Lohse, get out of there, please. Okay, let's hit Alexandar. Good. And shields up. Then restoration on yourself. Where are you? And move out of the way. Yes. Die. Die to the worm, please. Die to the worm. Yes. I don't think this metamorph has detected that we are here. Right. Because whatever happens, we still need to defeat these Magisters. We are hoping that the worm kills off most of them. And that they can kill off the worm, and then we can... Alright, good, good, good. Very good. Alright. As for you... I need you to die. Sorry. Crippling blow. Awesome. Alright, yes! Close. What can you do? You know what? Cast closed circuit. Can we? Where is that? We can't close. We can't use closed circuit. Teleportation. Much nicer if you teleport the knight into fire. And the worm. And get Alexandar with Winter's Blast. That takes out all of his protection. Uh-oh. Well. Well, that metamorph is really ignoring Ifan. It's going to be her downfall. An assassin is dead. Alright. You're dead. Please die. And we have leveled up. And we have to get out of here. Let's try to get to us. Let's try to get off this. Stay for a while there. Lohse, get out of there. Can you? Yep, up. And throw your shield at Alexandar if you can. I'll move here first. There's Alexandar. There he is. And we can do fireball.
I'm ready.
Though it wasn't you who killed him, Ifan, but you're fine. And the Voidwoken Drillworm is dead. We still have, I think, the knight. The knight and the archer. We have to get to them. Alright. Alright. It's not going to be easy to get to them. Cure ourselves first. Restoration. That knight is not in a good way. He's going after Lohse. Is he? Alright, Lohse. Kill him. Alright. Alright. This actually turned out better than expected. Right, let's move here a bit. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Like fun, cast Bless on the fire.
Prepare yourself.
At least it's no longer evil fire. Forward. Tactical. Cloak and dagger. Get up to that. Yes! Alright. in. Not first. Let's chip away armor first, then lash. Alright, now you're atrophied. Alright. Can't attack. How can you attack? Was it the restoration spell, I guess? Bastard, alright. I think you're the only one who can throw an attack. You're drastically mistaken. Alright. And here. Alright. Can we hit her? Yes, we can. Alright, get out.
Well, quite the mess you've made here.
Who are you?
I'm Malady, and you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang.
Malady, I presume.
She releases you and grins, running tongue over teeth.
God-woken.
Malady, was it? Are you sick or something?
My mother certainly thought so. I didn't hurt you, did I?
I've had worse.
She leans back, looks you over, and smirks.
So, God-woken, you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that?
I've seen and heard plenty of strange things lately. All I want now is to see the picture behind this puzzle.
Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
I met Ralik, god of humans, and he taught us how to grant blessings.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what he taught you.
Right, I need source though to cast it.
Ah, like that. Right, hold on then.
She takes you by the shoulders and gestures for you to do the same to her. She closes her eyes, and a warm, soothing sensation runs from her hands into your body. Suddenly, you feel the familiar swell of source within you.
Alright. Let's cast Bless on her.
Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
You really are God-woken. I'm happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
Please be specific. What destiny do you mean?
You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
You have to wait a bit. We have stuff to do first before we leave.
As you wish.
Alright. Lohse, are you okay? Let's rest a bit with our awesome bedrolls. Yeah. And all it took was one resurrection scroll. Of course, that was to be expected because we ran in there. But I think it was worth it just to see that dialogue from Alexandar. Ifan's story is very much tied to him. And yeah, I think for his story to be complete, we had to see that. Would have liked it to have had Ifan finish him off, but, well, we'll take it with Lohse as well. Anyway, before we leave, Let us loot these fallen enemies. I think this was an even... this was a better resolution than I did with my first playthrough, with my other playthrough, that is. Because in that one, I think we use more strategy on this battle, because we basically used the teleport to get Alexandar, to isolate him from his guardians. But here we basically just ran up to him and fought him. And that it's telling that we actually survived, because these guys are tough. But as it is right now, Ifan is a beast. He's a monster with that axe. He can cause damage. I think pretty much he can basically two-shot any enemy. And
This again.
oh, come on. Unless the armor is really high, like Alexandar probably. Armor won't last too long as he keeps pounding on the enemy. As you can see with that metamorph, these guys would have taken tons of blows from my other party at this point, at this level, or from if you don't really take care to make your party really strong and well armed, you can cut at these guys, any of them, whether it's the Rangers or the Assassin or Alexandar, and they will soak up damage like a sponge. So I guess we really are pretty strong, but that will not last, I can tell you that. These guys were level 8, we are level 7, we are level 8 now. We'll level ourselves up, probably off screen, because that will take a while. I want to decide in good time. So yeah, we'll level ourselves up, and we'll be facing enemies that are a lot stronger than us. So male severer, wow, look at that. All right, we are getting that. That's a lot more powerful than our current axe, which we upgraded to from the dwarven big mace. We bought the axe, I think it was the butcher. We bought that from Curvan of the Seekers. It was not that expensive. I think we are probably going to replace that with this. Alexandar's Journal, we'll take that. There's a mage armor. Looks okay, but yeah. Ring of the Sky, not that good. 45, maybe we can give that to Lohse. Alexandar's Cloak, we could probably give this to Lohse. It might be good to give it to Lohse. We'll see. Because it is very protective. But we'll see anyway. So we can take this off. As you can see, 2631. It's nice, but this new sword is 31 to 33. It gives a strength, it slows, it has a slot, it causes earth damage right off the bat. So let's put in Fire Rune, I guess. So we cause fire and earth damage. And now we cause 83 to 99 with it? No. Because we put it on yet. Male Severer. Look at the size of that thing. So now we caused 123 to 133. Wow. And that's, we haven't even leveled up yet. Look at that. Alright, and for Lohse, Now, if we switch to Alexandar's cloak, might be pretty good to switch to the cloak. It gives her blinding radiance as default. Might be good to do this. I'm sure it's better than her other armor. Oh, it's the same stats. 5611 is the same stats. Well, almost. But her other armor is 732. This was 1156. Gives her a ton of magic armor. So this is definitely better. Definitely better. So let's insert a rune. There's just let's put a rune. Let me Radical Storm. Where is that? Take that out. Yes, let's give that. Right, instead of this, put up. Nope. Put that, so that at least you'll get an increase in physical armor. So now we get 12. Instead of 10, we get 12. Still, that's all. 232 physical armor, 263 magic armor. So she's still pretty buff. That's a nice suit of armor. If you get a nicer, it is definitely an upgrade. And what else? She is still wearing the other stuff. I think it's fine. Alright. As for Ifan, he has the new sword. So yeah, I just wish probably we could change the color. I mean, she looks like a magister at this point, but then again, that's not bad. Alright. So that's all the stuff from Alexandar. There's still stuff from the Void Worm. Yes. Wow! Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Stout batons. It's a finesse armor. Soothing skins. It's... Ooh, it's really good. Heart Sinker, we don't need that. Conjure Incarnate. Alright, okay, we can't replace that yet. Strength Retribution. This is better. Alright, let's... Yeah. I'm going with that. Alright. Where is it? Soothing Skins. Intelligence Warfare Necromancer. And... let's put in a Master Rune. 272, 212. Not as much magic armor, but that's fine. As long as she gets other benefits. And the other benefits, of course, is intelligence boost, warfare boost, so that gives her more physical, can cause more physical damage, and a necromancer perk. And she looks better. I like it when she's wearing this. As for Ifan, Oh, let's put something into that, in the heart of the tyrant. Air resistance poison. We need a. That's poison, I guess, because poison is pretty strong. Alright. Alright, and his 197 and 92. Not so high, but that's to be expected. We can get that up higher with better gear as we go along. So, we can level up. I think we'll do so off screen. But when next we meet with the next episode, we'll be leaving Fort Joy. I'll just try to finish up whatever we need to finish up here. Probably sell stuff in the town or in the camp. But next episode, when we next start again, we'll be going off with Melody to the Lady Vengeance. And we'll be leaving Fort Joy for good and moving forward. For now, though, this has been Mark the Lone Gamer, and I'll be seeing you all next time.